it fascinates me. It's happened a few times, and I'm interested in your thoughts on it. How I'll go to do something, and I didn't think I prepared, and the horse has noticed it, or it seems to be aware of what's about to happen, and I didn't think. I mean, my example is it was a place I worked for years ago, and there was a few horses in the pasture, and we'd have to go out, and some of them would be caught to be ridden, and some of them would be caught to go to another pasture. And I thought I carried the halter the same way. I thought I walked the same. And there was one mare, and every time it was her day to be ridden, she walked only 4 steps. She'd walk off. You just have to cut ahead of her. On the day she was going to the pasture, I mean, I still don't understand that. Can you? I mean, what is going on? No, what is your?
It makes you wonder in some of those areas. And a big one's when people are going to ride, and they're going to catch their horse loaded in the trailer and go somewhere for a ride, and that horse is almost uncatchable. And every other day of the week they could walk out there and catch him, take him to his stall or do something. But there's so much more aware of what's in us, what they're just aware of stuff we're missing, and it is an amazing thing that their perception, what they're aware of, the little thing, is just amazing. When we just babble along so crudely,
compared to them,
yes.
In our own world.
Yeah. I was here again. I got to tell a story. Riding with some people, a clinic setting. But we went out. We went down a street. It was a fairly residential, but it was an equine community. So there were bridle paths and stuff. But anyhow, we ride out, and we're going. The houses got a little more sparse, and way up there ahead was a fork in the road, and the lady who was running the show, we were going to go to the left, see. Well, the people in the front, there were 2 riders up there, as I recall, and they kind of swung into this V, and I could see that they swung in to wait for us, because they didn't know which way to go. They got to that V, and they just swung in there going to stop. Well, as soon as they got off what she thought was the right track, she went to screaming, just screaming her head off. No, go left, go. And to me, it was so blatantly apparent that they were no more going to go right than anything. And she was so unaware of what was shaping up there. And she was in a half panic, thinking they was going to go there. Well, what if they had of it? It wouldn't have been a big deal if they had of it. But what it just told me how unaware she was of what was
actually happening
to be seen in what was taking place there. But she couldn't see that. See, and the lady had several horses over the time I was around her. Couldn't get along with them.
Yeah, it's
well,
sad.
If she couldn't see that, what was she missing in her own horse trying to help her?